I guess my biggest confession here recently is that I really don't care for Team Fortress 2 anymore after spending 4,000 something hours on it.
And continuing to do work in Source Filmmaker.
Well, yeah, no, I mean that's honestly just okay. I'll put it like this: I like the characters, I like the world building, I like all that stuff, but the actual physical game itself is way too unbalanced. Way too unbalanced. Like, it's called Team Fortress 2, but it should really be called Sniper Fortress 2, because when your average range of killing someone is 5-10 feet for most classes, and his is infinite, there's a little bit of a problem there. Especially when guys are actually good at shooting. Which is the funniest thing to me about TF2. Like, I don't know what they balance it around. I don't know if they balance it around people being idiots. Because, like, most of the time, if you're just playing a class like an idiot, then it's fine. But is this too small?
Claustrophobic fucking cave I've ever seen.
This is
what
the smallest cave. Is this a cave made for ants?
I don't think ants can fit in that cave. There's more.
This a cave made for ants?
What? Do we have like a modifier on? What's
What
going
is
on?
going on here? Did we drink a beer that's too big? What's... Alright, I think the RNG gods hate us.
No, because this is the weekly or whatever, isn't it?
No, I know, but it's still randomly generated, isn't it?
No. The map
generated...
itself is the same.
Okay, so they really wanted a driller to be on this first part because these people hate us. They're like, oh, you didn't pick driller. Congratulations, you need to have a driller. Come on. That is hilarious. I've seen some small things like that, but I've never seen that bad. Good God.
Yeah, it's a little bit much.
That was a little bit of like a Minecraft oh, you're not supposed to be here moment. That's the funniest thing to me about this game in Minecraft is that they're very... I mean, okay, obviously mining, the ability to kill things are the two biggest similarities, and the ability for random generation are like the most similar of all of it. But it's funny to me that a block game like that can look and make sense in this world.
Yep.
I'm still gonna have to give this thing too many legs at all times.
I mean, it's in case one of them glitches through the floor or something.
No, I know. It's just funny because it's like, oh yeah, this mule was broken. It had 7 legs to begin with. Now it has 4 proper ones.
But yeah, and
the in-world lore doesn't pull up.
Jet boots.
Jetty boot crate over here.
Wow, they're spoiling us. All right, how good are you at Flappy Bird?
Good enough that I don't have to think too hard about it.
Also, why does your mask look like a Fallout?
You dare question it? Also,
No,
when
I'm
are we
just
ever
curious.
going to use these jet boots
I'm
in
just
this
curious,
fucking
are you
cave?
a New Vegas or are you a what do you call it? Not a Caesar. What the fuck is it called? Not a Romanian. What the fuck are they called? Not Caesar's faction. Is it just Caesar? Is it just...
Are you okay?
I don't remember the name of it. I remember there's...
The Legion!
Yes! The Legion! Jesus!
Like Roman legionaries.
The Legion, yes! Awe, true to Christ, yes! This is what happened. I think I actually have ADHD. I think I have some kind of, thing where my brain remembers literally every other thing. Like, my brain goes through the images of all of it, and I remember all the things, and this happens with me with new people that I meet too. Like, I'll meet them, and I'll talk to them about things, and then I'll just completely forget their name, or something very important about them.
Oh, my dude.
And it's like...
It took me 4 years to remember my best friend in middle and high school's name.
Jesus. Okay, that's... Yes,
Yeah.
That's far, dude.
Trust
that's
me,
far.
there's always someone worse.
That is more than mine. So yes, whatever I have, you have it twice or thrice fold. Yeah, no.
You wanna know the worst part?
What?
For at least the full first year, he was my only friend.
God, you had one friend to remember the name of. one singular friend. Forgot it already.
Yeah. Yeah. And he, like, regularly visited my house and stuff. Like,
It's like forgetting your parents' name. Like, I mean, okay, well, even though, no, I wouldn't even say it's like that, because your parents' name, you never refer to, well, at least I don't refer to my parents' name by name, which is actually kind of funny, because there was apparently, at one time, my mother was walking past me, and she, like, just walked past me, completely ignored me, and I was with, like, it was a family reunion or something, and I said her name, like, instead of, like, Mom, I was like, Jane, and for some reason I said that, and I don't know why. I was, like, 7 at the time. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, Leech, by the way.
yeah, we got a few of them in this cave.
Why did I just pull out the fuck? This is when you know you played Scout too much, is whenever you start pulling out the fucking, your button to zipline, and you're like, wait a minute, that's a really bad zipline in my hands. What is this?
Yeah, I mean, you could have joined them on Scout.
I've been enjoying Scout a lot lately. I've been going nuts in Scout.
Yeah, it's a fun class.
Especially with that, what's it called? Whatever that shotgun upgrade is that I've had. The one where it shoots
Knockback,
you up
yeah.
in the air. Yeah, the knockback one. Is it useful per se? Probably not. Is it funny and also hilarious to use around people and then be like, whoa, there he flies away.
Fly like an eagle.
Every time I jump over my teammates, I just think of the Toy Story where they're all like, whoa, as the hand like goes to like grab one of them.
Mm.
That shows how if that doesn't show my age, I don't know what does. The OG one, not the newer ones with the fancy graphics. The one that looked definitely very much like it was in a animated world, even though it was a very, very expensive project back then. It's really weird going back and watching the original Toy Story. Everything looks really funny.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, we did not have good graphics. It took way too long.
I mean, it was a good. Okay, it was weird because it was good graphics. It wasn't like Half-Life fucking 1, but like it was good graphics, but it was still weird in the fact of like you can definitely there's no lighting, there's no like everything's baked to hell.
Oh yeah.
I'd say honestly it was more the lighting than anything. That's probably the biggest problem with it. Everything else in that movie was pretty good, but like the lighting was like, yeah, no, this is a very two-dimensional PS2-esque looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have flat lighting or you have no lighting. Congratulations.
Oh, you know what one thing I do miss from back in the day is?
What?
People who make games and other stuff like that used to like really work on highly optimizing things for space and like making it so that games would fit in as small amount of room as possible because you didn't have room, right?
Yeah, you had what, 4 gigs max or something like that?
Yeah, now I've got like how many terabytes do
That's
I
the
have?
funniest thing. This game could fit on a disc.
Yeah.
It's still 3.5 gigs, which is ridiculously insane to me. Like, that's one of the things I'll never complain about with this game. The size storage of this game would fit on a disc, and you could probably fit, like, a whole, like... You could probably fit everything on here. I could probably fit everything on there, and the mods would be just about as big on that disc as the actual game that I have for this game, which is ridiculously insane.
Because this game is one of the few things that are highly optimized. But so much nowadays is just so horribly unoptimized. It's like, oh yeah, this game that is barely an upgrade from the previous version actually takes up 16 times the room, and you're like,
Like
why?
Cyberpunk releasing a day one patch that was the entire code all over again. Like, whoa, hold up.
oh yeah, that was fun. Though Cyberpunk had more issues than that.
Well, yeah, no, it had some major. Even Battlefield 4 had like a 5 gigabyte update on like the 4th day or something. I'm like, dude, you really got to be kidding me. This was back in like 2017 or 2015, 2014, 2013 area too. So I was like, okay, this is a lot. Like, I know this isn't a lot now, but that's a lot back then.
Oh yeah, and especially AAA's, there's so much code bloat. And I understand you've got a large amount of people working on code all at once, so it can be very difficult to like optimized code when so many people are working on it. But you have to do better than that.
Yeah.
That was
You can't be Payday 2 and have an 82 gig game for a diesel engine game. I'm sorry, but like it's on a given. I know that the engine name or the engine of the game doesn't matter, but they put a 4K resolution into the diesel engine again. The diesel fucking engine, not a very. We're not talking about Unreal. We're not talking about literally any other normal engine. We're talking about an engine from 2002. Why the hell did you put a 4K image in it and it crashed all the time when someone selected that single like thing?
Before.
Oh damn, we got an in-game person talking. What is this?
Yeah, I was about to say, what just happened? What?
It's real.
did not hear
There are other people, and the other guy's not going to be able to make it. Oh, no, he'll make it, but
Oh, is that what he said? Okay, well.
maybe.
Honestly, if he dies, he should just not waste any ammo because then he'll, you know.
he's,
more.
he's less than 100 away now. He's getting closer. But yeah, but yeah, games have gotten so much less optimized, and it's not that everything's left optimized because it's mostly just the AAA game studios.
Yeah.
It's like the games made by that one guy in their basement or the team of like 2 people who did it as a passion project for 16 years before releasing it. They'll have a really, really compact game and like you open it up and you're like, how is everything in just this much? But then you open up the AAA game that's basically the same thing and you're like, not only is this worse, but this takes up a good half of my hard drive just to consider downloading.
Yeah.
And also, Payday's just horribly unoptimized. I want you to think about this.
It is on the diesel engine.
Yes, think about this, though. Oh, the Payday, not the one that just released, but the old one.
Yeah, the Payday 2.
Yeah. What percent of the files in that game do you think most people accessed when playing?
Not even 10%.
Yeah. Like, even putting aside skins, which were probably a good 15% of it, most people didn't even play all the missions.
Yeah, no. They could have very easily reused assets, and that was the other thing that I don't think they did, is that they didn't reuse assets. Again, why would you not reuse assets? Every single game in existence has reused assets, and your little shitty engine needs to all the like help it can get. Like, I think that's the biggest thing to me. Like, games like this where like you have 3 gigs of stuff, it's not that much. So therefore, you don't reuse. You reuse assets. You don't have to work. Is this an O2? Oh God.
Yes.
Oh, God, this is gonna suck.
Yep. You have to
You know
either
darn
pull stuff
you
in.
know darn well the scouts are already halfway out of breath and are rapidly dying.
We got claws. Cave Leech dead.
Leech down.
All right.
Extract more kite. What the hell is this mission? Morkite as well as okay.
Yeah, keep an eye out for leeches. That's basically what our job is to save scouts from. I'll be placing platforms for everyone.
Do we have a we don't have a molly, do you might?
No, we have to stand next to this in order to get
All
out
right,
to.
well, I guess literally every single thing I'm gonna do this mission is going to be attached to this stupid rope.
Yeah, we're gonna grab the stuff that they throw to us and put it in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand right next to you here. Although I might help some of them with the... You know what? We don't even need the nitro that much. We got 360 already. I'm just gonna go over here.
I mean, we've got some close nitro you can mine.
I'm gonna mine the nitro that's close to us, but I'm not gonna worry about it because we already got 360. If we like speed run this bitch, which I think we could do. We got 2 scouts. Oh fuck! I just no. Oh, never mind.
Yep. Just had to come back for some error.
What just happened?
Guy said that he just had to come back for some air because I gave a heads up to
Oh yeah.
mine the fire stuff.
Good thing they're both scouts and that we actually don't have a driller this time.
Okay, we're gonna have to trust the other scout's gonna be a... Wait, oh, he dropped right next to me. What the? I think he jumped on the high ground because I'm like, it's straight up. There's no way he's gonna be... No, he's just laying down behind me.
He just slapped it right on the ground.
Yeah.
I still remember there was I don't remember what the hell it was, but there was something in like one of the Disney Channel movies where the guy jumps out of a like, or on a show. It was a show. I don't remember the show's name, but like the guy flops onto the ground like a whole 2 stories down, and apparently he broke both his ribs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Too.
And they left it in on the Disney
fucking-
Channel though?
Yeah, it was a Disney Channel thing. I think it was like iCarly or some shit. I don't remember what it was, but I remember it being a meme like here recently, and I was like, why the hell is this a meme now? This show came out in like 2008, my guy. What? It's like Breaking Bad. Like, why is Breaking Bad this relevant now? What?
I'll be honest, I never got into Breaking Bad.
It's okay. I haven't really seen anything else than just clips of it, and it looks okay. And I'm not a big show person. I'm more of a like. If I'm gonna watch a show, I hope it's either like you can just pick up a random part of it and enjoy it, and not have to know every single thing behind every single one. Because I don't feel like spending the next 40 hours finding out about the show, or it's Star Wars, and I'm like already basically a huge Star Wars fan, so I might as well just fucking watch it.
I didn't like the new ones.
Like everything Disney has done has been borderline batshit insane,
Hold on.
and I only
Solo?
watch it because my friends do. Huh?
There was Solo.
It was Solo, so it was okay. I would say that Rogue... Weird talking over somebody else in this game. Oh, where the fuck is this guy? Okay, he's all the way up there. I'd say Rogue One was okay.
Which one was Rogue One?
Rogue One was the one where they go and get the Star plans and they all die at the end.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one was good.
That one was okay. I would say it was the, like... It's funny to me, because it's, like, the most funny thing for me as far as, like, interest in a movie. Like, it went from, like, I'm literally here just to watch a Star Wars movie to, holy shit, this is actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it fucking was a straight line of interest where it was, like, at first it was like, okay, no. And then there's that whole save the dream, like, dude, just get on the ship. You're right here. Why are you not? What?
Yeah.
That was the weirdest scene to me in the whole movie, which really, honestly, wasn't that bad considering, you know, everything else Star Wars has done recently.
Yeah.
Somehow Palpatine. Who? What? Excuse you?
Yeah.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
I gave up before I
don't
even
ask
heard
me,
that line.
Don't ask me how. We will not explain this in the lore. There will be no other explanation of this.
Yeah, I think I gave up on the mainline ones
Trust me, bro.
as soon as...
George, trust me, bro.
Yeah, I gave up on the mainline ones as soon as we had the, what's it called? The one where the woman drove the ship through the thing.
Oh, yeah, 8.
Yeah.
I gave up on it, literally. So I watched 7, the first one that Disney made. It came out, the first night it came out, I was like, holy crap, this is a really good movie. Then I get home, and then the first thing I see whenever I look it up as I get home to see how everybody else took it, is it's literally just a copy of A New Hope. And I'm like, oh shit, I've been duped.
Well, here's the thing. I thought it was going to be fine as a thing because while there were a lot of stuff in it that I was just kind of on, it was one of those things that was like, this could be a really good start to something. You take the old classic, you do a little twist, there you go. The head pops up. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. But
What?
like you take an old classic.
Wait, hold on. Go back to what? What was that? What was that about? What?
You do a little classic. You take a little classic. You do a little twist. The head pops off.
Oh my god.
But no.
I did not understand that reference at first. Now I understand that reference now.
But yeah, you take something classic. You do a little bit of a twist to it, and like that's your starting point. So you lean a little bit on the nostalgia to get people back into it because
Yeah, I get
it's like
I'm not saying that it didn't. Okay, I'll put it to you like this. There's paying homage to someone. Like, for example, Django Unchained. Have you ever seen Django Unchained?
yeah.
You know how he says the guy goes up to him and he says, His
remember
name's
we are
Django.
under
The guy
recording.
asks, can you spell it? And he says, yeah, DJANGO or whatever. And the guy says the D is silent, and the guy says, I know. That's the original Django.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's homage. That's how homage works. Ripping something off, though, to me is a little bit on the nose. Even if you own it, I don't care if you own it or not. Ripping off your own IP, especially out of all things A New Hope, is kind of meh. I mean, George Lucas himself said that A New Hope was made for 12-year-olds, which, given, again, Disney's prime audience, not gonna lie. But, like, whenever you start out your new franchise with a ripoff, it's kind of meh. And then, of course, the other two happen. And, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I think the other thing that got me, which really pissed me off, I guess, even though I really would have probably not watched it, is there wasn't many, like, for example, the reason I think a lot of people like the prequels, or at least the prequel era, is actually because it's more about the prequel era than prequels themselves. I think it's that people like the setting and the politics, but like all the things around it compared to like the actual movies. Like the movies were okay. The era, the animated series, all that stuff fleshed it out and made it more, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've watched all of that, but that's what basically happened. Like I recently watched the Clone Wars, like here in the last couple of years, watched it. Like I didn't grow up watching it.
I could not get into the Clone Wars. I
was the same way, and for the longest of time, I was like, all right, I'm gonna finally watch it. I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm gonna fucking watch. The first 3 seasons are honestly the most, and I'm gonna get I feel like I've gotten a lot of shit for this in the past. Is honestly like the worst.
Yeah.
The first 2 to 3 seasons are like, okay, why are we here? What's the point of this thing? And then it finally starts.
Why are we
coming
jumping
together.
around every 5 seconds?
Why are we jumping around? Why does Anakin have this apprentice that's a grade A asshole? And why is he calling them all these things? And it's like, you're talking to the main character of the main line of the main story. Why is this? Why are we having this weird sub, like, a master and apprentice? This does not relate. This does not compute. I don't understand how this relates to any of this stuff and how it could be canon. And then it, like, eventually fleshed itself out, though. And even with, like, stuff like the animation. The first season, the animation was honestly cancelable. Ugh. Yeah, however you say it. It was pretty shit.
Yeah.
There was a couple times that they messed up on, like, lighting or something, and it was like, what are you doing here? What's going on here? Like, if you only watch the first 2 seasons and you don't want to watch the rest, I understand, but
Oh, dude, I couldn't even get past the first season. I started watching it, and I watched it in the recommended watch order because the base order
not the
is
movie,
horrifying.
not the movie. I'll be honest with you, I did not finish the Clone Wars movie. I watched. That is the only Star Wars media that I have never finished, by the way.
Yeah.
I sat through the entirety of Episode 9.
Down forever.
But
I'm
I
jealous.
did not. The Clone Wars movie, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Why is this? And they were like, yeah, just skip over it. And I'm like, okay, well, if I skip over this, I'm not coming back to it. So I looked up the ending and I saw the ending and I was like, okay, well, first off, it's very inconsequential. Second off, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was honestly probably the worst. I'd say the worst of all of it was in that movie. Oh, well, okay, besides like the technical problems that they had with the thing, which was really funny to me.
Wait, technical problems?
Yeah, there was, well, for the season. The season had a couple of problems in, like, the fact that there was, like, visual problems. Like, at one point, they just had the brightness way too fucking bright at one point. Like, everyone was like, what's going on here? Why is it like this? Like, I looked it up on YouTube after I saw it, because I saw it on, like, Disney Plus or whatever, because it was years later. And everyone was like, yeah, something happened here that we don't know what happened here, but they fucked up somewhere. Like, it's way too bright. How did this get past whoever was in charge of this? Like it was hilarious to know that Lucasfilm fucked up that badly on one of the things. And this was not a Disney thing. This was back whenever Lucas had the whole rights to it.
Yeah.
Although I will say the newer episodes, honestly the new episodes that they came out with, because they came out with the final season because it was canceled whenever Disney bought it. Or I don't remember if it was canceled by them or Cartoon Network canceled or someone canceled it, and then they finally brought it back right before, I want to say Kenobi? Or, no, I don't remember when it was, but they finally brought it back. What?
How the
We're almost
fuck?
there. It's just really deep. Wait, what?
What just happened?
Did you trip?
What just happened?
I think you sprained your ankle.
What? What
I
the
watched
source
you, you straight
fuck
up
just
fell and
happened
fucked
here?
over. Oh.
I think you have
I had
arthritis.
full HP and then I just... No. We don't have a driller. There was no C4 placed. I swear, I keep having those random moments in this game where it's just like, nope. We're having a funny moment here. You keep comparing us to Half-Life 2, you're gonna get a funny physics ragdoll moment. That would honestly compare this game the most to Half-Life 2 physics and stuff. Fucking weird.
Oh, God.
I don't know if you've ever played through Half-Life 2, but yeah, it's fucking weird sometimes.
Nah. Only Valve game I've played is one of the Portals. I don't remember which one. Maybe two of the Portals, but I don't think I remember playing one of them.
Was it really clean looking or was it really dirty looking?
It's been so long.
Okay, well. Because if it was really clean looking and also very high quality looking, then it was Portal 2. If it wasn't, then it was Portal 1. Or no, if it was dirty looking, it was Portal 2. If it was clean looking, it was Portal 1.
I might have
Honestly-
played through both, but if I played through both, one of them I haven't played in.
She's walking into the like
like a
in the
decade.
little tunnel. Like it might have just done something weird like that where the physics just fucked off, but like he just straight up.
Alright, I don't know what
it
that
looked like
dude's
he just
saying,
tripped
but he's
over and said,
rambling,
"Ah."
and I'm trying to hear you, so he's getting you.
Physics trip up. That's what he's saying.
Oh.
But yeah, I think I played the original one like
Oh,
right
yeah, no,
around
you're
when it
telling
came
me.
out.
I
Yeah.
can't tell how many times I've
And then I
fucking
played-
remember
zip,
playing-
zip up
I
something,
remember
I
playing
think
it
I
a
hit
couple
the
years
ledge
after it
right,
came
and
out
as
on
soon as
one of the
my character
laptops I
touches it,
had,
it
and that
just
thing
like
ran like
fucking
shit on that.
shoves
I was like,
himself
really?
the fuck off.
This is Portal 2. What the hell? Like, I did not expect it to be running that bad. I understand TF2 running bad, but I did not expect Portal 2 running bad.
Did I hear we need to play Portal 2 co-op sometime?
Oh god. I mean, if you want to, but... Where did this little fucker go? There was a... Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, I got him.
I always hate those little guys, because it's so annoying to track the gunner.
Exo.
Just forget about that!
Oh,
I
the
installed a
wave.
Shrek. Okay, so I put a mod on where if you blow something up in the distance, I don't remember what it was. Shrek says, "What are you doing in my swamp?" Very like echoey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that, and I also put on Gangster Paradise to every time that you know how the swarm will like make roars off in the distance. Well, apparently that's its own file. Or not in the distance, but like they have their like whenever they open their mouths, apparently there's a way to make there's like an MP3
like right there,
file
just
that
3
plays,
minutes
even though
off
it's
that
very,
way.
very quiet, so you usually wouldn't hear it. No, you hear it now.
Mm.
So there's just ambiance Gangster's Paradise going on in the background, so I know exactly where the horde is, even if I can't see them. It's funny as hell.
But you know, Gangster's Paradise isn't as good as Amish Paradise.
No, it's not. But it doesn't play the actual thing. So technically speaking, it could be. It could still theoretically be Amish Paradise. Just not actually saying the lyrics.
There we go.
Connection established. Time to activate the
The amount of mods I have on this thing is actually batshit insane, and I'm surprised that the game runs at all. So one thing I do like about the mod.io thing, I think that a lot of places should do mod.io instead of whatever the hell they do normally.
What do you mean by
82 was
mod.io?
supposed to be- Yeah, mod.io.
Is that like a specific program?
It's literally what. So like if you download a mod on this game, you literally click the manage mod and it takes you to mod.io, which is a website, and then it downloads it to your Steam account, through it essentially. It's basically like imagine, you know, have you ever used the Steam Workshop for like mod?
Yeah, I've used the Steam Workshop a lot.
It's literally that, but it's a website, an independent website, and it actually probably runs better than Steam mod manager subscribe button thing, which is funny because technically that's the one that's supposed to work the best, but sometimes it downloads funnily. Especially on something like Source Filmmaker. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, you downloaded this thing, and it's supposed to run nice, and it's supposed to be a nice, normal animation? No, it's frozen. Fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, just
Also,
realized.
we don't give you the, like, actual download links, so you can just go fuck yourself.
We have regenerating bugs. Steve is gonna live forever.
Really?
Yeah.
Or are you saying that you'll get multiple Steve?
No, I mean Steve will live forever. He regenerates.
Okay, I thought regenerative bugs meant that there was just a lot of bugs.
No. Regenerating bugs means that the bugs have regenerating health.
Okay. Now I know that. I can't believe I'm this far in, and now I know that.
Yeah, how many hours do you
I
have in
thought
this
that
game?
meant, like, there's a shit more of them, and you're gonna get a lot more waves regenerative. Like, regenerative waves bugs, not regenerative health bugs. Which honestly makes me not consider that big of a downgrade. Because I thought it was like, oh no, you get a wave every 5 seconds instead of every couple of minutes.
Yeah. Got an oppressor?
Hi buddy, how you doing?
We no longer have an oppressor?
No.
There's a patrol bot out there. At least 2.
That's it for the first power station. One more, and we can
That was the
take
funny
down
thing though, is like seeing all these video essays on like this game, and then all of them either mention Left 4 Dead 2 or Team Fortress 2 in the like game of, hey, this is how it used to be. Now, you know, we have DRG now.
Honestly, I
would say
say
that
Left
it's
4
more TF2 than Left 4 Dead though. Left 4 Dead plays differently. It really does. How do I say it? Left 4 Dead is not only harder, but it is much more forced co-op, if that makes sense.
yeah.
You will feel like you're getting blitzed by the fucking Germans or some shit. Like you genuinely fear the enemies in Left 4 Dead. In this game, yeah, sure, you know, level 3, level 4, level 5. You know, sure, it's hard, but it's doable. Fucking that game, like, you hear a zombie, you're fucking scared.
Oh yeah, because not only
You're
do you
fucking
know there's
scared
one
because
zombie,
that
but you
thing's
know there's
coming
50.
after you, and then the fucking boss comes after you, and you hear the boss music, and oh my god.
Yeah, and then someone gets yanked.
I haven't heard the boss. I've only played that game for like, again, like 10 or so hours, and that was back in like 2014, 2015. And even then, if I hear the boss music now, I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? Where is he?
Hacking pod has arrived.
Where is this man? Where's the fucking boomer?
We've got a patrol bot over here.
Like, there was a mod where I could put that on for this game. I was like, no, I'm good. I don't want to, like, get scared.
Punch.
Oh, okay, both of them have a patrol bot now.
Oh, you can tame more than one. Like, just you yourself. You could have, like, 4 robots.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a % chance whether or not they're going to be tameable.
Come on. There you go.
Hacking pod successfully connected to the power station. Start the hacking drone when you're ready.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Wait, why is it not? Okay, now it's filling it up.
The hack has begun. Protect the pod while
These
it's
are some weird ass fucking things. Aliens and power station.
But yes, aliens are always there. We always get bugs.
I just guess I've never seen these two in combination with each other on a deep dive.
Keep the hacking drone secure.
You said that before. We been in a mission with them. In a deep dive mission.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Together?
Yeah.
On the exact same mission?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Not only have we had hacked power stations before, which always has the machines on them, but we've also had patrol bots.
Well, yeah, no, I know that.
Patrol bots. We've had the elite guy. And we've had, what's the other one? We have the turret scattered around the map.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, we've played on them. I remember you being there.
Okay. I'll believe it. I don't remember it.
I mean, yeah, you don't remember because you don't remember it.
We've already established this. I remember certain things, and then I just have the TV brain to turn off the rest of the things I don't want to remember. I kind of consider that a gift, though. There's some things I definitely don't want to ever remember, and I'm like, okay, I'm happy I don't ever have to remember that again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, brain.
Excellent. The second power
I'm oft tempted to, like, bring up stuff that you might possibly have had happen that you don't remember that you'll remember from me reminding you. But on the flip side, 98% of what I could remind you of probably isn't YouTube appropriate.
Yeah, I was about to say, are we gonna go into the, like, Matrix-esque thing where you're gonna start doing Vita Zayfen or some shit? Like, what's going on here?
No, but I have absolutely screwed with people basically going, hey, this thing that you don't remember, it's happened to you, hasn't it? And they're like, wait, what? What? Why? What? How?
Alright, psychologist.
Oh, it's so fun.
swarm. I repeat, swarm.
Well, that's a few enemies.
Or should psychologist, I should just say my exes in general.
There we
You
go.
remember that? No, I don't remember that. Oh, yeah, you were Black Ops drunk. Well, that's probably why I don't remember it then, wouldn't it be?
Huh, apparently the robots also regenerate.
Oh, yay. Does that mean that we're gonna get infinite snipers?
No, you just shoot them. They die.
Oh, wait, yeah, I forget. Never mind. Oh, hey, oi, oi. Got it.
How long has it been since we reminded you of that?
Is what?
How long has it been since you were informed of that?
Oh, shut up. You were talking to first-person shooter Poppy. Short-term memory is definitely a problem with. You're talking to Team Fortress 2 first-person shooter Poppy. You have to understand something about TF2 players. They have the attention span of like
They don't.
a kindergarten. Not even a
They don't have an
kindergartners have a
attention
better attention span.
Not nowadays. Have you seen what the school system's just
I
churning
don't
kids
want to
through?
know. I do not want to know. Considering I know 2 kindergarten teachers, and I don't know how those people are qualified to be kindergarten teachers, and I would never have them around kids in general, or want to be around them in general.
Yep.
No, I don't want to know.
I mean, the only thing I'll say is I had seen a video, and it was like a series of 50 different teachers from around the United States that are all going like, yeah, so this is the 8th grade, and they don't even read on a 4th grade reading level.
I mean, I do need to remind you that I've lived in South Carolina, and also do not. How the hell do we have 608? Wow, that's a lot of nitro.
Oh yeah, we haven't used it
no.
at all. Like we've gotten what, 3 things?
Yeah, I guess. I guess we haven't used much, and also I guess that we do have 2 scouts, so that's a good thing, I guess. But I need ammo. Like I need an asinine amount of ammo
Got it.
right now. I am
Supply drop has been
so
ordered.
fucking low on ammo right now.
I'm building myself a little base up here. If you want me, what just? He dropped a supply drop on me. Really?
Nice! You walked into the supply drop. Good job.
Hey, I was facing forward.
So you caught it too.
Bro. I literally caught it right next to the wall thinking nobody's gonna be stupid enough to walk into this.
I was building.
I'm sorry.
I'm an engineer. What else do you want me to do other than build?
Hey, look, buddy. You're an engineer, which means you solve practical problems, not problems like what is beauty. I have an engineer friend that mains engineer in TF2, and he always says that, he always talks to me about how he always will say that at work whenever someone brings the word engineer up. to like start reciting the engineer script, meet the engineer script, and someone's like, all right, Dave, fuck off, okay? We get it. We get it. You play TF2 and you get no bitches. We get it.
I mean, these aren't mutually exclusive, they're just frequently exclusive.
They're normal things that go together. They're not yeah, you're right. They're not mutual, but they're very repetitively together.
Yes. Where is...
Thank you.
Oh, the
I
eyes
also
on the
like
other
how
side.
there was... Apparently there was a discussion or review left on Steam about VRG and why it doesn't have any females in it. And I was like, you want female Doris in a video game?
No, hold on. How do we know that one of these guys aren't females?
Yeah, how do we not know it's a he or she, do we? Do we really know? Someone said the same thing about TF2. No one knows what Pyro's fucking gender is. We do not know. It is not known. In the Meet the Pyro video, Scout even says, he's not here, is she. Like, and someone, I remember so many people being like, well, he doesn't have any female. Are you sure about that? Do you really know?
So I would
Honest
agree,
to God.
but I also...
No! What the hell just happened to that man?
So I would agree that you can't say one way or another, but I also, even if it turned out like however many years later that Pyro is female, I still wouldn't call that female representation unless they said it.
No, I ain't saying it is or isn't, but like, technically speaking. Also, I hate these shields because they are very annoying, and not only are they annoying, they hurt you for some bloody...
Oh yeah, the
reason.
boop shields?
Shields should either hurt you or they should let you not shoot through them. Like, why are they both? Why are we doing both here, guys? We only need one or the other. You should either go through me and not give me the option to shoot through it, or it should hurt me and not, like, let me shoot. One of the two should happen. I don't get this. Here's a brick wall. You're gonna get hit by the brick wall. Congratulations, you do nothing.
I mean, have you ever run into a brick wall?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
And have you ever
But
tried
if the
shooting
brick
through a
wall is
brick wall?
moving towards you, it's not very fun.
I don't know. Have you ever seen those Japanese game shows? I think they're having a lot of fun.
Okay, well the Japanese are the Japanese. I don't know. I'm not Japanese.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
They're also, statistically speaking, the most workaholic people on Earth because they literally will work themselves to death.
Yeah.
Also, I'm about to die.
But you know what America's doing right now, yeah?
Oh yeah, no, we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
We're not far off.
Yeah.
We're learning from the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna find my way back over to Europe, and I'm gonna stay there a while.
Oh, piss in a grave, you little shits. I love this stupid... I forget how much I hate this thing. Oh yes, we had all these fun things for you to dodge at the exact same time. You want to get a health kit? No. No,
Health kit?
you do not get health kits. You do not get to stand still. You do not get to do anything.
Do not pass go.
Congratulations, you died. Wait, quick revive gets you up at full health?
Yeah?
Like, why did I not know? How did I
What
not know
level are
this?
you?
Shut the hell up. I'm the user of quick revive. That doesn't mean that I have quick revive used on me much.
Here we go. Just gonna do big beam.
Also, a lot of that is heavy or gunner, so it's basically shoot gun, kill thing, make sure teammate not dead.
Oh, I'll
For like
wait
the
these
first 3 hours of this game, I did not know how to do any of the objectives or how to see any of the objectives.
I know. I had to run you through a bit of them, didn't I?
Yes. You were like, how are you supposed to find this? And I was like, I don't know. Also, I hate this. No!
You have immunity upon reviving. Don't forget.
No, I know. I'm also throwing a shield down just for y'all's sake.
I'm nowhere near your shield, my dude.
No, I know. Alright, this is not fun. Oh, yes! Let's put electricity here, too! Because that's... Oh my...
It only goes up if you stand at the center point. Once you stand at the center point, it takes about 4 seconds, and then it chalks.
I keep forgetting that it's dodge... Not dodge. The floor is lava. The air is lava. Everything in this map is lava.
Don't
Congratulations.
forget the coals of lava.
This is Mustafar. This is pretty much what this is. This is just lava ground. You have the lava ground, sir.
Oh, I died at the last second.
Oh my god.
You saw
If
how
he
long I
fucking
lived.
falls to it... Okay, I was about to say. Just imagine that. We finish the mission, he goes to jump down, he falls to his death, and commits suicide. Okay, I thought y'all actually were gonna get hurt by that, for real.
I think if you stand directly on it, you might get hurt, or it might just.
No,
be
I
damage.
completely forgot for a second whether it hurts you or not, and I was like, oh no.
This is one rack of data that ain't getting returned to its owner.
All right,
Rock and stone.
deep
Wait,
dive
where did-
done. It's only been 45 minutes. 46. 47. 47 minutes.
Not bad for a deep dive.
Completed. All operations in the sector destroyed. And the data rack is
Especially
secure.
whenever we didn't have a driller.
Got what we
Oh,
needed.
I honestly don't know if a driller would have been of help or of a hindrance on this mission.
Send in the drop
First one, maybe a help, but second one, we definitely wanted 2 scouts.
inbound. Stand clear.
Yeah. Third one, I highly doubt a driller would have been of help. He would have been a help here on this last part, but that would have been probably it.
It would have been help on the first one as well, with the tight
Tunnels.
tight spaces, yeah.
Starting in T-minus 5 minutes.
The
That was
shitty tunnels that were like, why
ridiculous.
did you bring a driller, bro? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a dumbass. I just felt-
I still think that mission, even if we had Driller, it wouldn't have been improved by much. Would have been better, don't get me wrong, just not by much.
My favorite thing about RNG-based version of this game. It's like, oh, well, you didn't bring a driller. It's not that we didn't program the thing to be enough height for you. It's, well, you didn't bring a driller.
Mass got me working.
you.
Mass got me working. Someday Mass is
I
set
have
me
to admit, the
free.
RNG aspects of this game, as far as the caves and whatnot, aren't that bad.
Oh yeah, and even when it messes up something or does something really weird, I usually have more fun than gripe about it. The only times I've had
Yeah.
gripe was there was an ice mission that was just straight up. You could not navigate around it, and everywhere you went became a solid wall.
Galactic, thanks you for your
We had one mission the other day that the guy put it on Has 5, and I don't think the driller was up to Has 5, honestly.
retrieving
But yeah, no, it was me as a scout, a driller, and NG, and good god, it was on the lava planets, and it was also what was it called? The refined mining.
Mhm.
Every single mine that you had to refine to was in the walls, in like its own little cave system in the walls, basically up on like these cliffs, and then there was the big open area in the middle.
hmm
But the big open area was over a bunch of lava pits, so you basically had no way to go anywhere.
Yeah.
You were just fucked every which way.
Rock and stone forever.